Finally, you picked up.
This girl almost ruined our friendship.
So we're going to call this girl K, okay? This all starts, it takes place about 1 year ago.
Yeah,
Ish.
June.
Yeah. We both knew her prior, but we didn't know her prior.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Like, my sister was friends with her, but I didn't really know her.
And that's going to be the first part, actually. So me, Peyton, and Patrick all are staying at his house for encounter.
It's just like church conference that a bunch of people go to, 3 days long. So they're just staying over at my house for the 3 days that they're at it. We bring them there, we bring them back,
Which at the time of recording is next week.
Yeah.
Which, look out for those videos. You could see them here at Hyped Up, Mic'd Up, or here at Peyton's independent channel. Come on. Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do you want to start?
Yeah. So basically what we're going to talk... What? Oh, yeah. So the first, 2 days, pretty normal. She was over at our house. We were over at my house.
We were essentially coexisting.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
We were all in our own space. They were all in their own space. That type of thing.
Yeah, but the second night, we were all getting tired. Patrick and I went to bed early because we're...
The early bird gets the worm.
Old men. So it left Jake, Kay, and my sister up here by themselves. And my sister decided to go to bed later after us. This was late at night, though, so it's not like we were going to bed really early. It's
it was
1 o'clock.
It was one when you went to bed. I don't know what time Patrick went to bed because he was before that. But yeah, we stayed up, but we were talking, and at this point in my life, simply said, what word can I use?
You were immature.
I was immature and talking to a plethora of women. I talked to a bunch of girls. So essentially, that's it. So I had my last relationship, failed, lost my confidence by talking to M, which you can see in that video.
While also basically working his way into a new relationship, not with Kay, with this random girl that you could see in a different video
later on.
So yeah, that's what happened with Encounter. Then we move on a week or two into VBS. So it was like Encounter, but for the younger kids, elementary school, we were...
It's worse.
Yeah, and we were volunteering for that.
We're great people.
And how it worked was everybody was in their own groups, games, snacks, stuff like that.
But me and Kay specifically, we were in science together.
Yeah.
So we spent the first 2 days together with his older brother.
Yeah. And then from there, we found out that she liked him and that he liked her. Well, I also liked her. This was a big...
We both knew that we both liked her.
Yes, we found out that we both...
Thumbnail?
We found out that we both liked her then. And that was something. So on the third day...
It was... But to digress, we were both okay with it.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So on the third day, we had this thing where the groups got mixed because it was a big families come and all this stuff.
Yeah, it was the last day essentially.
So I got put on games with Kay, but as an amazing wingman that I am,
come on now.
Oh wait, try that again. I made sure that Kay and Jake were both on games together, but then other people started being like, "But I want to be on this with this person. I want to be on this with this person."
Instead of folding, I watched him yell at someone.
I don't remember that happening, but it did. Oh, yeah, that did happen. Never mind.
I
did do that.
He was stuck with someone super annoying that he really didn't like for me. Now, contrary to popular belief and what you will see later in this video, we are great friends.
But nonetheless, nothing happened at VBS
except we all learned we liked each other. Except Kay didn't know that he liked her.
Yes. Okay, moving on. Maybe a week. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Me and him are both on the phone, and we keep making these dumb bets that I think are throwaway bets. Of if you lose at this, you have to text Kay and say you like her. I went on a generational losing streak of 20.
I kept on giving him more chances. He's like, "Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance." I am not kidding. I was doing all the coin flipping and stuff,
and none
of it was rigged. None of it was rigged.
He sent me screenshots. I made it.
Yeah. It was real. It happened.
Yeah.
And it was I had to walk away to go water some plants before work, and we were still doing it, and he was still losing. So basically what I told him is, because I had to put my phone away at work and stuff.
Chick-fil-A.
So, yeah, I couldn't.
Put Chick-fil-A on the screen.
I couldn't talk to him at all. So I said, if you don't tell her by the time I'm done with work, I will tell her for you.
And so, nonetheless, I text her. I shoot my shot, as you youth are saying, and it greens. But we aren't dating yet. We just like each other.
Yeah, they go on like a 4-ish day thing of just liking each other, talking stage, like the last video.
The best part is that wasn't even the thumbnail for that video. This was.
Yeah. And then they're dating now. So that's
not
fun.
now.
Well, but after those 4 days.
After those 4 days.
Yeah.
After I press, trust me, and I pressed hard.
And I still like her. So then we move forward, 9 months? Because nothing really eventful happens.
Well, me and her are dating. We hang out a bunch.
Yeah.
All this and that. While he still likes her, but he doesn't act on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we move forward 9 months to where they're still dating at this point, but they have a little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle, one might say.
A little fight. About
argument.
something that some people might think is rudimentary, that some people might think is a big deal.
I think depends on the person and what they believe and their experiences. For me, and it wasn't the only reason for the breakup. At the time, because I didn't say anything about it, it caused me to seem like I was spiraling and lying. I wasn't. On everything, I wasn't.
So at that point, we disagreed with it. I was more on her side. He was more on his side, obviously.
And he thought it was because... No, you can just say why you thought.
Yeah, I thought that he would just be irrational because he hadn't brought up anything else before then. So, yeah. And
I thought, I was like, in my head, because in my head, I was just like, I know I'm right. Like, he just likes her. Because earlier, like the day he said it, earlier we were talking about how I was in the right and what's wrong with her. And then, same day, me and him are talking later that day, and he goes, well.
But
you're wrong. And then
obviously, we both still stand on our point.
Obviously.
But, yeah. Anyway, we continue. They fight. They end up breaking up. Well, actually, her friend. Her
friend starts trying to talk us out of the breaking up, but at that point, I stopped hanging on to what I already knew was going to fail. You don't stay on a sinking ship.
Yeah.
That was also a bar.
Caligula.
Caligula. Caligula, Art of War.
Sun Tzu, Art of War. Anyway, yeah, so he just believes it's gone, and he fights back with her even though she's just trying to do...
And it's not her fighting with me.
Yeah.
She's genuinely trying to be nice.
So he goes through and breaks up with her eventually.
Afterwards.
While playing Minecraft, but...
Clash Royale.
Sorry, Clash Royale. While playing Clash Royale, which...
I don't stand on that anymore. In the time... Oh my gosh.
What?
There's a video.
Of what?
Of me doing it.
Doing what?
Breaking up with her while playing Clash.
Yeah.
There is a video.
Oh, we need to find that. Anyway, so they broke up.
But all the way. Pause. I did go back and apologize to her friend. Never got a response, but I did apologize.
So we stopped talking for a while. We weren't talking for a month. Yeah. And I still like her.
I don't.
He doesn't. And we talk a little bit more. We started talking a little bit more because neither of us didn't want to be friends anymore.
And we work so closely together on stuff for church. It's we're forced to be around each other and forced to work with each other.
Yeah. So
we'll have small friendly interactions. Nothing major though. Nothing like how we are now where we talk every day.
But over that month we grew our friendship back together, obviously. And
obviously.
Yes. And I had been talking to Kay's friend a lot, the same one that he fought with. Mm-hmm. And basically it all just convinced me to finally tell Kay that I liked her. So I did at school one day, just randomly. I'm like, let's do it. And
confident.
Yeah, confidence. Art of War.
Sun Tzu.
So I did, and I made the shot, and it was red.
I've never heard that before. I've heard shot screen, never red.
No, it was red. That's the opposite of green. I'm colorblind. I made the shot. It was purple.
It was turquoise. Regardless of the shot.
I made the shot. Nope. I made the shot and it missed.
We digress.
Anyway,
I would like to say, me and my other friend Brody, who I've talked about in one video, and I'm going to make a video about later on. Check it out when it comes out, of course. I was talking to him, and this is when I was still mad. I was like, well, he instantly switched up on me, and then, he's going to shoot a shot, he's going to miss, and he's going to call me. Now tell him what happened after you.
As soon as that happened, and she said no, I called him.
Welp.
So yeah.
By the way, neither of us have apologized to the other for any of the events that happened.
We don't have to.
Because we stayed on it.
Yeah. And we're both respectful of each other. Yeah, but me and her didn't talk much after that out of like respect towards her. I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable or anything. And yeah, we all kind of just coexist. And we're all like, we worked with her tonight. Like before filming this, currently it's like 1:32 in the morning. It's still Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. It's Thursday.
Now it's Thursday. But a few hours ago, we were next to her. I barely talked to her.
Yeah.
We've talked briefly, but
we've grown for the better.
Grown together for the better. Ooh.
Sun Tzu, the Art of War.
Caligula, Art of War.
It really taught me. It really taught me.
We have to have our philosophy moment.
You got that.
Here, I'll start. Cue the music. Wrong music.
Shoot.
So, how do we know that our friendship is strong without being apart? Like I talked about in the last video, how do you know something lost? How do you know if we're tight enough to not go through these hard times? How do you not know that we're close if we've never been pulled apart? Take it away.
Cut to the video.